wow, with just 1,000 I can learn how to look good, because I really love everything about looking good. So I now enrolled for that class. Then with my 1,000, that was the very first step I took into skincare. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing, the brain behind Jojo Skincare. If this is your first time of seeing this face, just help your girl, subscribe. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Thank you for the support, the love, the comments, the thumbs up, and every other thing. I really appreciate. So if there's something you want me to talk about, don't forget to leave it in the comment section. But for those of us that are new here, this is a skincare vlog, and very soon we'll be incorporating all that things like food, cooking, we'll be talking about lifestyle and a whole lot of things. We're going to incorporate a whole lot of things into the channel, so stay tuned. So for today, we'll be talking about how, basically I'm going to be telling you my story. I'm going to be telling you how I started my skincare business with just 1,000 naira. I started my own skincare business. I won't really say I started my own skincare business with 1,000 naira, but with 1,000 naira I took a step into inquiring more about how the skincare network works. Okay, so if it's something you want to know how I did it, I think you should watch this video to the end. Drop a comment, advice, and every other thing. So I made lots of mistakes. Yeah, don't think that with 1,000 naira I just started and then I got this, that. I made a whole lot of mistakes, and I know there are some points I regretted some actions I made, but eventually I started growing. Like, I didn't give up even when I had every reason to give up. I did not give up. So if you want to know how I did this, the steps, just keep watching this video to the end. And so I was into a whole lot of things. First of all, I loved doing makeup a lot. Like, I love the art of makeup a whole lot. So I went to makeup classes. I went online to watch makeup videos, and I learned how to make up. So from there I started making up, getting some cash and all that. So time revolved, everything changed. From there I started doing mini importation, as in training people on mini importation. I also import myself. But at some point one day I was just scrolling through Facebook. I saw an advert. So they did that advert and they were like, okay, learn how to make your own soap, your own cream and everything with just 1,000. I was like, with just 1,000 I can learn how to look good, because I really love everything about looking good. So I now enrolled for that class. Then with my 1,000, that was the very first step I took into skincare. So I didn't really know that, okay, skincare is not all about the 1,000 naira training. I didn't really have that experience. All my expectation was, okay, now I've paid for this training. Once I get the training, I'll start doing my own. I was not even planning on taking care of other person's skin. I was just concerned about myself. But okay, I'll start taking care of my own skin. I will not have to be buying products I don't even know what's inside and all that. So after that training, I learned a lot from that training, yeah, but I can't really say that, okay, I did this, that, I produced this, that from that training. No. After that training, the next thing that happened was that I realized that, okay, these people, they were just giving us recipes, and the recipe they gave us, I don't know, people tried it and it was good. They were giving reviews that it's good on the skin, but I never tried it. I don't know if it's good, but I never tried any of those recipes. So what I did was, I started stuffing the internet. I went on YouTube. I discovered a whole lot of YouTubers. Then I now met people online that, okay. So after that training, I went online and I discovered that this is not really what I wanted. I wanted more. I wanted to learn formulations and also I started investigating. I didn't have the money to enroll for big classes then. Like I don't want to advertise brands, but there are brands that actually teach, US based brands that actually teach skincare for real. So, and their payment was quite huge. It was up to 70 something euros. It was quite huge. I couldn't afford it. So what I did was I went online. I started learning from people teaching formulations for free. There are lots and lots of books you can learn formulations for free. There are lots of people teaching genuine formulations for free online. All you have to do is get to work like I did. So every night, every day, I was on the internet browsing, learning how to formulate. I'm telling you the honest truth. This is how I started my skincare business. There are lots of them. They are makingcosmetics.com. There is a Formula Botanical. Although it's just some of them, there are introductions they do for free, but there are lots of them, trust me. So even when you go to makingcosmetics.com, they have lots of information there. There is this other school online. I can't really remember their name now, but they also teach formulations for free. Things that people here in Nigeria will charge you huge amounts to learn. So that was how I started learning. I started putting this and this together, that and that together. I just started crossing my T's, dotting my I's. I was like, okay, this is how it's done. That's how I started. So when I gained all that knowledge, I felt that, okay, I think I'm good to go. And then also I met this lady online. I bought ebook from her. That ebook contains formulation. She advertised the ebook that, okay, this ebook contains skincare recipe formulations and all that. So when I went through the formulation ebook, I was like, wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I tried some of the products in the formulation ebook. I tried some of them and they came out wonderful. My mom tried the soaps. I didn't know how to make cream. Cream was like my biggest emotions, was like my biggest challenge. Then I didn't have money to enroll for a better skincare class, so I just had to make do with the free information I got online. So my soaps came out nice. They were clearing rashes. My mom used the soap. My mom used the soap and she was glowing. She used my soap and she was glowing. So that was when I started advertising for classes. I advertised that, okay, people should come and learn what I know. I was willing to give them my information. I started with 1,000 naira. I advertised. People came. I trained them for 1,000 naira. From 1,000, I graduated to 1,500. From 1,500, the biggest training I ever did that made me got lots of customers was the one I did for 2,500. I got lots and lots of students from that training. About 600 students or so, or more. I think it was more than that from that training. That was the beginning of my success in the skincare business. I was wowed. So I was getting reviews prior to then. So students were making products and they were showing me that, wow, this is nice. I made something like this. I was happy. So at the point, I now said, okay, I think I'm ready to actually launch a brand. Then I was not selling to anybody. All I was doing is get my information, get it right, try the formulations out. If they are good, if they are okay, I teach people how to do it. So from there, I now registered for a course. I think my very first course I registered was 50,000 naira. The course was for 100,000, but I met it on a promo and she gave me 50,000. And I trained, and I will now realize that, okay, that the very first training I did, that 1,000 naira training I did, it's not even what my body needs. It's not even what I can use to start up a business. So after that 50,000 naira training, I launched a couple of products. So I went ahead to upgrade. I paid 100,000 again to upgrade for the class from there, I think I paid another 100,000 again to upgrade. From there, I now registered for an online class with a US-based institution. So I now learned from them. So that was how I started. So the more the business is growing, the more I enroll for more trainings and get more knowledge. So don't wait until you have 100,000 naira before you can start whatever you want to start, even if it's not a skincare business. Don't wait until you have 1 million naira before you start your business, your skincare business. There are other ways you can start. Basically, I can say I started with 1,000 naira, even though I did not use the lectures, the trainings I learned from that class to produce. But I did background research. I did research. So you can also go ahead and do research. Research is free of charge. Nobody is charging. All you need is your phone and your data. That is all you need. So from there you can grow. And also there's this mindset that people have that if you register for a class with 1,000 naira, you're going to use that training. You're going to use that training to start making products for people so that their skin will start growing and all. The honest truth is this: if you train with 1,000, it's not like there are people that can teach you for 1,000. There are people that can give you honest training on 1,000 naira. But if you want quality training, just sacrifice at least 20,000, at least 30,000. You can train and then get value from training. That's absolutely true. You can train and get value for training. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.